There it is, Vina. Oh, this is just like the play in the third inning. And it was Albert Bell. Bell disrupts the double play here.
Well, this isn't a dirty play. Watch Albert Bell. Does he pull his arms out? Does he give him a forearm shiver? Yeah, he does. You see his elbow go.
Little frustration. Chris Davis ended up having to be held off here, and it was Brandon Hyde, the skipper, who walked away, but something was said by Hyde to Davis. Mark Trumbo, of all people, is here with the ball club.
You had some serious drama. Chris Davis being held back as he was going after someone.
The break between innings. Watch what Chris Sale does.
Well, they were giving up 8 hits and 8 runs. This is what they do.
And he's not shooting a testimonial for the toughness of that ice chest.
Poor Cooler.
Said it was a swipe and a miss, right? So what did you see that would tell you the umpire on the field was wrong?
Jung Ho showing some emotion in the dugout.
Oh, there goes the gum.
Immediately takes a base hit away. There's only 3 inches difference between Butler and Davis, but Davis is rather long and lean, and Butler at 6'1" is checked in at 240. So they make the move, and look at Ethier. Get it out, son. 1 away.
So 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th. That's a good one right there. I guess in baseball terminology that would be called a snap.
Yep. Pitch is looped into left center field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Teixeira turns at third. He's headed home. Here comes a throw, and he's out.
Well, the top of the 8th inning ended on a strong throw. Showing some emotion in the dugout. Mark Teixeira heated.
1 strike. Here in the 8th. Season combined. And he gets hit by the first pitch here and gets right in Maldonado's ear. The benches are clearing in the American League Championship Series. Everybody doing their very best to keep their cool, but Garcia's losing his, going right at Maldonado.
Swing and a miss, and that'll do it. Brett Gardner snaps his bat in frustration as the Yankees lose this game. Swing and a miss, and a slam down to the bat. Snap it over the knee as Guerrero goes down on strikes, and that electrifies the crowd. Guerrero's obvious disgust with himself. No runs a hit.
Mighty cut for strike 3 on a curveball. Down and out of the strike zone.
Well, we've heard about guys punching walls or doing different things. They break their hand. I'm glad Prince didn't do that.
And he'll take the walk. Comes with 1. Wow. And now he calls him out. And Laurie threw him out, and then the helmet, and that's going to cost Brett Laurie. And now they've got to get Laurie and get him back in the dugout.
And swinging on the market.
Uh-oh, Wade not happy. Well, he wasn't happy about the second call. And that's the home plate umpire, John Hirschback, was following him out of the box a little bit. He stood in the box.
In both positions. And Wainwright strikes him out. Gomez trying to break his bat and will not give up until it dies. So Gomez
And a frustrating night.
Strike 3. Charlie's going to get wrong. He is furious. This is about 2 months worth of frustration.
It's out. Charlie immediately, he throws his bat down. Did the same call earlier in his second at bat. Look where that pitch is. It's not.
That's out.
It's out.
Wow. I don't think that phone's going to work anymore. It's like you didn't get somebody by mistake with those cuts.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Phone still works, which is good news.
Yeah, your phone wouldn't work, my phone wouldn't work, but that thing still works.
Whoa!
History.
And Bryce Harper wants a piece of Hunter Strickland. Here they go. Strickland lands a punch. Harper lands a punch. Bench is empty. And if that was unintentional, Hunter Strickland just totally lost his command.
And that was intentional in my mind.
Middle of the back with the hardest fastball he has.
A called third strike. They got to get Arenado out of there. Now it's too late. He's been ejected.
Came out to get Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw asked him why, and Clayton wanted to continue. We talk about intensity just a couple of moments ago, and Kershaw showing his emotions, pretty upset.
Inches difference between Butler and Davis, but Davis is rather long and lean, and Butler at 6'1" is checked in at 240. So they make the move, and look at Ethier. Get it out, son.
It's a huge run.
Strike 3, and Schwarber is thrown out of the game, and he had zero issue with getting thrown out. Making it very clear you've missed him inside, outside, up and down.
This right here is where it's been all night. Inconsistent, frustrating for the hitters. The score dictates it. When you have a nasty guy like Josh Hader on the mound, everything that Kyle Schwarber is showing right
in the Pirates dugout.
Well, I never think this is the right thing to do. Do I understand his frustration of starting the...
Now he calls him out. And Laurie threw him out, and then the helmet, and that's going to cost Brett Laurie. And now they've got to get Laurie and get him back in the dugout.
Change up. It looked high and possibly outside. But Laurie can't believe it.